stop until it's all done, and then I can decide, do I really want to do this? So the next question was, well, what kind of book am I going to write for practice? Because, you know, I read everything, lots of it. I said, well, I read maybe more mysteries than anything. Perhaps I should write a mystery. And I said, no, mysteries have plots. I don't know if I can do that. And, well, I never had. So I said, what's the easiest possible book I could write for practice? And so after a bit of thought, I said, well, perhaps a historical novel for me, because I was a research professor. I knew what to do with the library. Said it seems easier to look things up than to make them up. And if I turn out to have no imagination, I can steal things from the historical record. So I said, fine, historical novel. Now, where shall I set this? Because I don't have any background in history either, just 6 hours of Western civilization that they make you take as an undergraduate. Yeah. So, you know, one place would do as well as another. I'd have to look it all up anyway. So I was looking for a convenient time and place, and in this malleable frame of mind, I happened to see a really old Doctor Who rerun. And this is one of the few audiences where I don't have to stop at this point and explain who Doctor Who is.
Okay, switch with this one. Okay, this one is better.
Okay,
great. That's what they say.
All right. Excellent. Okay, is this sounding better?
Yes.
Excellent. Good job. Well, let's scoot over a little. Okay, it is better. Okay, you can always tell if you get too close and it starts making weird noises that you have a good live one. All right, that's good. So anyway, it was a really old Doctor Who was one of the Patrick Troughton episodes, you know, the second Doctor. And in this particular episode, he had picked up a young Scotsman from 1745. And this was a 17, 18-year-old kid who appeared in his kilt. And I said, well, that's kind of fetching. I found myself still thinking about this the next day in church, and I said, well, you want to write a book, it doesn't really matter where you set it. The important thing is pick a point and get started. So I said, fine, Scotland, 18th century. So that's where I began, knowing nothing about Scotland or the 18th century, having no plot, no outline, no characters, nothing but the rather vague images conjured up by the notion of a man in a kilt.